The idea that you could use immunotherapy for chronic neuropathic pain, that's a completely new vista. This sort of research has only come up now over the last 3 or 4 years. So this is a whole new vista.
2024 is the 50th anniversary of IASP, that's the International Association for the Study of Pain. They're the leading global organisation supporting the study and practice of pain and pain relief, bringing together scientists, clinicians, healthcare providers and policymakers from around the world in pursuit of their mission to bring relief to those who are in pain. Pain Concern shares its mission and is proud of its association and collaboration with IASP and with one of its founders and Pain Concern's patron, Professor Sir Michael Bond. Here are some highlights. Research.
One of the earlier things that we were seeing is that in patients who had nerve injuries, they had chronic pain. They would have pain long after their quote-unquote tissue injury healed. And they would come up with this sensation where they would say, just touching that area or even rubbing of things bothered me. This phenomenon is called allodynia, or pain to sensations that are normally not painful. So we were wondering, what could be causing this?
Some time ago now, we got a group of supposedly normal people. Well, they volunteer for a pain experiment, so they're probably not quite normal, but, they say they're a healthy volunteer. And we put a very cold piece of metal on the back of their hand. Now, that might be mildly painful after a little while, or for some it would be mildly painful initially. But if we simultaneously show them a red light, and we don't do anything different, but we show them a red light, then it's painful. If pain was only about what the hand was sending, you'd say that's idiotic. But think about it for a moment. There's a big bombardment of nerve impulses from the hand, and your visual system is saying red, which means hot. We've learnt that, yeah? Then before the brain even evaluates this message from the hand, it says, get your hand out of there, because we've got these two scenarios. So it really hurts. And some people rate exactly the same stimulus. They say it doesn't hurt. With the blue light, we would show, or no light, but say it's an 8 out of 10 intense pain with the red light. And that to me is genius.
Even kind of activating these fibers, which under normal individuals we would call as touch, now those individuals feel that as pain. So this was one of the clinical aspects of understanding that injury to nerves changes how the central nervous system now perceives different sensations.
So now we can take animal models of this spontaneous activity and we can directly line them up to the spontaneous activity that occurs in human neurons and move back and forth, looking at those mechanisms that are shared or different between humans and the animals. This is really exciting, and a number of different labs now have confirmed that finding, and this is probably one of the biggest new movements in the field.
Keep up to date with information on 50 years of the International Association of the Study of Pain and all editions of Airing Pain at painconcern.org.uk.